Okay, down, down, down. As crazy as it is, let's just see what's going on here. So we've got you're satisfied with something, right? You just like you feel fulfilled in some way, and that has to do with you, with you actually being in a suspended situation. You somehow, darling, are enjoying the state of not movement. Why so? Because you're fully completed and fulfilled. You feel like you have everything, and you don't need to go anywhere anymore. It's great. Why? It's crazy. You've experienced oppression in your life. What kind of oppression? From some woman who is well off in her life, right? Either successful or financially well off or like stable in her job. Someone who's like fine in her life. This person, right, brought you oppression and ruin. This person interfered in your life and caused conflicts, disputes, just to cause, right? Just to cause your defeat, right? Just to cause your defeat, so that you would fail completely, right? So their life was set on destroying your life, right? So their life's goal was to destroy your life. How crazy this fucking bitch is! Don't you have a life, sweetheart? Go get one. Don't you have like several kids now? Yeah, happiness. What about it? No. So the cycle is turning, right? Cycle is turning. So you're entering a state, right, of youth. Like you're entering the state, a beginning of happiness. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning. You're entering the state of happiness. So there's no more of this deprivation. There's no more of this pain. And you feeling, remember how I said you were feeling happy because you were suspended in the air and no moving, because that state has become the only peaceful state in your existence, right? Because you felt like every time you moved, there was interference, there was oppression, there was futility, right? From this person of who was in fire, fire the bitch, defeat, right? The ruin was that. So you're entering a whole different state right now. So like you're like hanging upside down like a bat. It's so nice. I'm just resting and I'm gonna eat the fruit. It's so nice. Whatever. I'm gonna make the best out of the hanging upside down. You can't kill me. I'm gonna make best out of everything. So that was your state. And guess what? We're moving now. And you're about to be born. You just hatched from the cocoon, sweetheart. You haven't grown your wings yet. And you're entering the state of happiness. This is what we're entering. We're entering the state of happiness. And you're everything that you have inside of you. So we've got the cups here, right? You're entering this everything that you have inside, all the cups that were being full, and you're like upside down, just enjoying your life, just hanging upside down like a fucking bat with nowhere to go. Now you have somewhere to go, little bat. And the sorrows that you experienced, disappointments that you experienced, the battles that have to constantly fight. So it's like it feels like you had to constantly be on defense, right? Because there was always disappointment, there was always sorrows directed towards you. So you had to constantly fight and fight and fight. And you felt like there was cruelty around you. Manipulation of the world itself. So what happened here was the manipulation of the divine energy itself, at least the attempt of it, right? Because of lust, right? Because of lust for what? Power. Lust for power. Lust to win. Lust to be the winner. Lust to be the first one. And devotion to this thing. So someone was crazy fucking devoted to just take your life and just like compete with it. So it wasn't like just destroy your life because they're jealous of you. No, it was not even like it was competition. It was just it sounds insane to me because I don't have a competitive spirit. So I don't fucking understand what competitiveness is. Like a teamwork, one person does better, they get rewarded, another, but I don't really care about that shit. So it seems like this person that was competing with you only cared about who was prettier, who was stronger, who had more money, who had better boyfriend, who had better car. And a penny. What about vagina? I did, bitch. So anyway, so that's how it works. So the funny thing is that you've entered the state of Empress and you fucking aced it. You aced the fight. You aced it. And you destroyed this masculine energy that this person was either in or hiding behind. How did you destroy it? Fuck me. Did I say you entered the state of Empress, right? That's how you ace this shit? And you know how did you defeat this little bitch or asshole here? Because they were pretending to be under the masculine energy, right? Behind the masculine energy. Or they had the masculine energy driving them, whatever the fuck it was. Empress? Emperor. Duality. You defeated them by uniting your duality. You are not just an empress, sweet pea. You're the empress and emperor. Like that. So tell them to kiss your double ass next time they try to fuck you over. This person is gonna go nuts. They're gonna go into like, I'm gonna go on defensive. What's gonna happen when that happens? Your another aspect comes in, which is Queen of Wands. This is fucking brilliant. This is beyond brilliant. So you do not just have the energies of empress and emperor. You also have so emperor and empress, right? What do? They rule over, right? Empire. And they have the subjects, right? Who administer their will throughout the empire. Guess what you are? You are the emperor, the empress, and the administrator. Oh my goodness. Is this fucking scary or what? Because I'm shitless. I might pee my pants now. Because you're scary. It's wonderful. I hope you remain that way. But remain humble. Let not them take away your power just because you became prideful. Because this power is... I like it. Your strength. Your strength comes from... Your strength comes from a love of freedom. Your strength comes from a love of freedom. Your foolishness, your detachment from reality, from structure, from society, your freedom, right? Love of freedom and freedom of love is what makes you strong and powerful, is what gives you the strength of the emperor and the empress and the wise omega executioner of the will. Oh my god, I could just end the reading here because it's fucking brilliant already. So the end comes to what? We got the death card. What does it come to? We got the universe card. What does that mean? Change. Your whole universe, right? Your whole perception, your whole reality, right? Your whole reality, right? Reality, your universe is about to end and transform. We've got death card, we've got universe, and we've got change. It's happening. Well, I guess Lions Gate. 8. I guess I was mocking it too much, but here we are. Which day it is? It's the 11th or the 12th at this point. I don't even know what time it is there, where you are. But here we are. This shit fucking works. I was testing it, and it works. Lovers, what about them? You're going to gain some kind of relationship. What kind of relationship is this? Stable relationship. Oh. Victory, Valor, and Prince of Wands. So what we're having here is that something new is coming in your life. This is not the old relationship that you have. I know you, whoever you are over there, you want your relationship to go to a next level, but this is not what's happening here. What's happening here is a new relationship is coming into your life that is going to be actually successful, right? That's going to bring you gain, stability, right? Stability, whatever you understand stability to be the need for you right now. But this is going to happen after, there's going to be some kind of destruction, right? Destruction, we've got to tell her. The destruction of peace, right? Some kind of balance. It's destruction of peace, of the structure or belief that you have, like, or whatever you're living, the structure that you're living. It needs to, that first needs to be destroyed for this new thing to come in, right? So, but it needs to be destroyed completely, right? Not like, oh, I'm thinking we're missing this person over there. Should I call this person? Should I? No, no, it needs to be fucking destroyed. We're like, no, hello, bye. Nice knowing you. Something like that. Well, look. Devil is there with you, right? Honestly, the devil is there with you because you actually keep going, right? Whoever you are, if you keep going, devil's with you. If you don't keep going, this reading is not for you. You keep going. And the pleasure, right, that you want in life, you do want pleasure. And devil represents everything and stands for and governs and is in charge of everything material, right? So pleasure is material. It is. Well, it can be. So this time, this is what we're talking about. Material pleasure. You worry so fucking much about it, you worry. But it still remains your virtue, so you keep moving towards it. So you worry about not having this pleasure and not getting it, but you keep going for it. And the devil's saying, what? Devil's saying more fucking power to you for going for it, even though you doubt yourself, you still keep going for it. He said, more power to you. What does that mean? That means you're going to gain everything that you want, like a little child, like in a candy store, just like grabs a candy and just walks out of the store, right? Without anyone actually looking. You're just going to steal. Like a little kid, you're just going to take everything that you desire, like that, like a little kid. It's just going to be given to you, like randomly, you're just accidentally going to take it. Because you went through strife and suffering. So, what about that? Wait. What do you mean by failure? Luxury. What do you fucking mean by failure? Oh. Yeah, and what? Just give me a second, please. That's important. Give me a second. Okay, look, guys. So the failure that you were experiencing regarding that's a new word, regarding some kind of progress, either in your career or in financially, right? Some kind of finances. You were trying to learn different ways to navigate the success, and somehow it was constantly failing. So the reason why you couldn't learn it, because there were two people opposing it. One was male and one was female. So some two people in your life were opposing it, and they were directly opposing your abundance. So for you to move forward, that's what it was. That's what it was. The devil's on your side right now. So fuck him. Yeah, literally. Bye.